You grieve the future you don't have anymore. You grieve the version of you that you are not anymore. Hello, welcome here or welcome back. My name is Stephanie, here to help you heal and prosper. Today, though, I wanted to talk about grieving and how grieving isn't only something that we go through and something that we do when we lose someone. Anytime something happens in which your life will be different after the happening of it, there is that grieving process. You grieve the future you don't have anymore. You grieve the version of you that you are not anymore. You have to grieve the future you wanted but no longer are going to have. You need to grieve the life path you were on. All of a sudden something has happened and your life's taken a turn and now you're on a different path, right? But you still wanted to be on that path. And so there's that level of sadness, and there's a grieving process. Because if you do not take the time to properly grieve, you risk storing resentment, regret, pondering in the future of the past and all of the what ifs. If only I had, I still wish it would have gone this way, right? And so that's setting yourself up in the future for a lot of negative emotion or perhaps dis-ease in the body because you're storing those emotions. And so when you don't take the time to properly grieve these situations, big or small, moving from one apartment to another, to breaking up with someone that you thought was going to be your life partner, right? There are all of these different versions of grieving and levels of grieving, but if you don't take the time to do so, you risk harvesting regret, resentment, bitterness, right? You risk yourself in the future looking back on the past, wishing, wanting, and hoping, or not hoping, wishing and wanting that it had gone a different way. Whereas if you just take the time to properly grieve, you kind of put like an energetic block or boundary between the past and the future. So the emotions of the past don't get stuck to the memories of the past, causing you in the future to have to carry around all of that stored stuff, right? You grieve it, you heal it, you move on, you can move forward with a clean, energetic slate. Let me know what you thought of this, and if your idea of grieving has changed, and perhaps there are some things that you need to go in your memory bank about and start grieving. Some things that you held on to, some things that you really thought were going to go a certain way, but ended up not. And you're still thinking about how great it would have been if it had just gone that way you wanted it to. I feel like we all do. But anyways, let me know what you thought. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your